With just days left for the US presidential election, both Republican nominee Donald Trump and Democratic nominee Kamala Harris are counting on support from the Indian American community in the United States. According to official figures, there are about 5.2 million Indian Americans residing in the country, with approximately 2.3 million eligible to vote. While both Trump and Harris are making efforts to reach out to this community, members are divided in their preferences for the next US president. Some believe that the policies of the two parties regarding religious freedom could significantly influence how they vote.
इंडियन कम्युनिटी में डिवीज़न है. इंडियन कम्युनिटी में कुछ लोग रिपब्लिकन्स की तरफ हैं, ऑब्वियसली कुछ लोग डेमोक्रेट्स की तरफ हैं. सबके अलग अलग इश्यूज़ हैं.
तो क्या ये जो एवर्सन वाला इशू है, ये इंडियन कम्युनिटी को भी प्रभावित कर रहा है, उनके वोट को?
It can definitely. And there is another issue on the Republican side that they may seem to be not supporting religious freedom, right? Democrats seem to be providing more religious freedom. So वो type के भी issue हैं basically. So Indian community it's divided actually, pretty much divided right now.
According to some members of the Indian American community, a significant portion has shifted its political allegiance towards the Republicans over the years, citing better policies that favor the business community.
I mean, mostly business का फेवर तो मिस्टर ट्रम्प है, बिकॉज एक तो उनकी नॉन इमिग्रेशन पॉलिसीज़ हैं कि हम इलीगल इमिग्रेंट नहीं लाएंगे, उससे जो लोकल इमिग्रेंट हैं उनको फ़ायदा होगा, उनको नई जॉब्स में बढ़ोतरी होगी और उनको जॉब्स मिलती रहेंगी. मिस्टर ट्रम्प, उनके साथ भी लोगों का काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस है, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम जब वो आए थे ज़्यादातर इंडियन कम्युनिटी और एशियन कम्युनिटी और सारी कम्युनिटी यही समझती हैं कि मिस्टर ट्रम्प आएंगे तो इकॉनमी ऊपर जाएगी, बिकॉज ही हैज़ अ बिजनेस बैकग्राउंड. ऑन द अदर हैंड मिस कमला हैरिस डज नॉट हैव उनकी जो बिजनेस बैकग्राउंड नहीं है. तो ये एक फ़ायदा है मिस्टर ट्रम्प का बिकमिंग ए प्रेसिडेंट. लोगों का एक ब्लाइंड फेथ है इनमें.
I've been here like 35 years and I have seen consistently, slowly, people of Indian origin are moving away from Democratic side to the Republican side, and probably one of the things Republicans are always favoring the business and free economy, lowering the taxes and everything.
Some members of the Indian American community say that the shift towards the Republicans from traditional Democratic support became evident in the 2020 elections, when a significant number of community voters cast their ballots in favor of Trump.
So it started with the first Trump presidency, when Trump got a significant number of Indian American votes, and in the 2020 elections, even though Trump lost, there was a shift of Indian American vote towards Trump from the Democrat side. And my perception would be based on what we see around us and the general mood of the country. There's going to be another 5 to 8% shift. So what used to be 70% Democrat voting Indian American diaspora will end up being like 50-50 this time, which is a big difference because our population has doubled in the last 15 years.
Do you think Indian community itself is, there is a division within Indian community itself?
Well, division has to be there. It was always there. But earlier, like 25, 30 years ago, 80-90% Indians were Democrat. Now, still 40% are Democrat, but I believe most of the Indian, around 70-80%, supporting to Republican this time.
With the US presidential election scheduled for November 5th, recent poll studies predict a tight race between Harris and Trump, particularly in the 7 swing states of Georgia, Michigan, Arizona, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Wisconsin, and Nevada. Political observers say that the 2.3 million eligible voters in the Indian American community could play a significant role in deciding who will be the next president of the United States.